Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today our family is helping other family members move. So what I'm going to do is show you how to make a hearty casserole. This is cracked out chicken and pasta casserole. It is so delicious, so easy, and very fast to put together. You guys ready? Let's go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do is show you the ingredients, and I've got them all right here so that you can have those ready when you start preparing this dish. We have some uncooked elbow pasta. For the seasonings, I have garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Now I have some bacon bits. These are already cooked bacon. Over here we have some butter, milk, cream cheese, diced onion, got some shredded cheese. Back there we have fully cooked chicken. All I did was chop up a rotisserie chicken that I got from my store. It's already pre-cooked. Sour cream, cream of chicken soup, and then we have some ranch seasoning mix. It's a dry blend. We're going to go ahead and start cooking our pasta. That way, while the pasta is cooking, we can go ahead and put the rest of the dish together. I'm using a medium saucepan, and I just filled it about 3/4 of the way filled with water. Brought that to a boil. I'm going to add about half a tablespoon of salt. This will help flavor the pasta. I'm going to add in 1.5 cups of elbow macaroni that's uncooked. I'm going to cook this per the directions on the back of the package for al dente. I'm just going to stir this around for about 30 seconds. That'll help that pasta not stick while it's finishing cooking. While the pasta is cooking, we're going to go ahead now and start making the mixture. So over medium-high heat in a large skillet, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of butter. And I'm going to start melting that and let it come to a sizzle. So I did make another cracked out chicken dish years ago for you guys, and I did it in the crock pot, but it didn't have the pasta in it. But we made it and put it on hamburger buns, and it was so delicious. I'll link it down below if you want to check that one out also. All right, the butter is melted. What we're going to do now is add our onions. Hear that sizzle? I'm going to saute the onions down for just a few minutes to get them nice and soft. I'm going to be draining my pasta. Now that my onions are nice and soft, we're going to go ahead and add 1 can of cream of chicken soup. It's 10 ounces. To the can, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of milk and just stir that up just to get the little bits out of there. I got 4 ounces of cream cheese. Now I brought this to room temperature just to help it kind of melt easier. We're going to add that. We're going to add 2 cups of sour cream. Now cracked out chicken is not for the faint of heart. It's a hearty dish. When you've got people moving stuff all day, you want to give them something very hearty to last. Okay, we're going to flavor it up with some ranch seasoning mix. This is a dry seasoning mix that I make on hand that I just store. We're going to need 3 tablespoons. If you get it from the store, 1 package is what you'll need. There's probably 3 tablespoons in that package. I'm going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, or a little less. You can even go down to 1/8 of a teaspoon if you want. And then I'm going to add in about 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm going to add in some extra garlic powder, about the same amount. 1/4 teaspoon should do it right there. Let's go ahead and mix this together. You want to make sure that cream cheese is melted. Everything is combined. Smells good. What we're going to do now is just turn off the heat. All right, we're going to add in our cooked pasta. Two cups of shredded cooked chicken or diced. I'm using a rotisserie chicken. It's got a nice flavor to it. Or you can bake your own chicken or broil your own chicken. Boil your own chicken. We're going to add that. 2 cups of cooked bacon. I like to use the bacon pieces that you get from the store in a package. It's already prepared for you, or you can cook your own bacon and shred it. Chop it up really fine. We're going to add in 1.5 cups shredded cheese. All right, I think I put both cups in there. Leave out 1/2 cup, there we go, for the top. We're going to go ahead and combine this all together. I love the cracked chicken in the crock pot, and I figured I'd go ahead and add it with pasta and cook it in the oven like a casserole. So it can just be easily scooped out. Oh, doesn't that look good? Cheesy. What we're going to do is take a 9x13 baking dish. I'm going to spray it with some nonstick cooking spray. I'm going to take all of the mixture, pour it into the baking dish. Look at that. Cheesy. I don't know if this is going to make them want to work harder or take a nap after they have this. You're going to spread this out evenly. I'm going to take that 1/2 cup of shredded cheese that I saved, sprinkle it all on top. I'm going to take some extra bacon. When you're putting the bacon in the dish, you should save some for the top. About 1/4 cup. All right, let me set this off to the side. I got some green onions. I'm going to take off the ends here. Let's see, there's 4 of them. And I'm just going to cut these very thin. I'm going to sprinkle this all on top of the casserole. Gives it a nice pretty pop of color on there. It's always great when people want you to come over here and cook something, and I was glad to come over here and cook this because it gave y'all something that y'all can make. Plus, they'll get to enjoy this. And I got out of moving some things for about a couple of hours. So I'm going to place this in the oven that's been preheating at 375 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes. I'm going to be back. I know I'm going to dive into this, and I'm so happy I'm going to be the first person to do that. I'll make sure if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Give me a thumbs up if you're still here, you guys, and waiting for that bite. All right, I'm ready to dive in and take a bite for you. Oh, you see the pasta in there? Doesn't that look delicious? I think I might hide in the house. They won't miss me, will they? They're going to come find this casserole, though. It is so delicious. It's creamy. I love the flavors of that bacon and the onion in there. You guys got to try this one. Make it a very comforting dish. Try it. Okay? Give me a thumbs up on this one. Don't forget to comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification. That way you're always notified. All right, y'all. I will see you on the next episode.